EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Commonwealth of Massachusetts and Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, where the keeper of the light sounds the fog bell to signal it's time for football. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's our visiting team and the New England Patriots.
Please welcome your 2027.
On the visitors' sideline, a look at the Jets head coach. His team hitting a rough spot in the schedule. They've lost 3 in a row coming in. On the other side, it's Patriots head coach Mike Vrabel. His guys come in off what he described as a strong week of practice, looking to put one in the win column in front of these home fans. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And through the snowflakes, we are off from Foxborough. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. The New England offense getting ready to go to work here. They'll be led by the man from North Carolina, 6'4", quarterback Drake May.
Here we have a guy, Mike, just really coming off a tremendous outing last week. It seemed like everything was working for him in that win. The early rhythm he was able to establish, he rode that to the final whistle. They had an answer for everything the defense threw at him, and if he continues to stay one step ahead and continues to protect the ball at this rate, it's going to be a hard group to beat.
And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap. From the 25, here's 2nd down and 9. Working out of the gun, it's May. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's a gain of 11. And they'll move the chains with another 1st down.
Patriots, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Again, it's Henderson. Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
And with all this talk about ball security, I can tell you firsthand, Mike, a lot of it just becomes mental. It's like the more you think about it, the more you stress it in practice, it almost gets worse. It's one of those things that when it starts to spiral, it's just hard to pull yourself out.
So the Jets offense ready to take over for the first time. They'll be led out by a young man who's making a name for himself, their rookie quarterback.
We had a chance to sit down with him this week, Mike. Almost came across to both of us that he wasn't entirely over last week's close loss, and he made the point. He said, listen, playing quarterback in the NFL, you're going to be judged by how well do you play and what is your record in one-score games. Last week, they found themselves on the wrong end of it. If they get themselves into a back-and-forth matchup today, they've got to make enough plays down the stretch to come away with the win.
And a very elusive run there. He winds up gaining about 9 yards. With that, I want to give you a look at his numbers on the ground in last week's game.
At the 33-yard line.
An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches.
Let's go now. 38. Blue check. Hut.
They'll go again with Hall. And he'll work forward 4 yards, but that's all he needed. This is going to be a first down.
That's good.
It's possible they could have tried to be a little bit more aggressive on second down, knowing they had 3rd and inches in their back pocket. But I don't think anyone's going to complain. Pick up the first down, extend the drive, see if you can go score.
First and 10.
Here we go. Ready.
Another run here with Hall. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's a gain of 16
It's a pickup of 16 yards down to the 16.
First down.
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's first and 10. On the run, here's Hall. And this time they are ready for him. Thrown for a loss. And it's second down.
Second
On the
and
set.
12 at the 17-yard
Go
line.
blue. Set. Hut. Ready.
Now this time they'll look to throw. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They tracked him down behind the line, and it's fourth down. His kick is good. And the Jets will take a 3-0 lead.
I think apart from the wind, when you talk about kicking in the elements, Mike, I think the snow has to be the kicker's worst nightmare. It's just so hard to have the confidence that when you stick that plant foot, it's not going to give way. So give credit. That was really well done.
The Pates offense and Drake May making their way back out. He has played well all season long, entering this final stretch of games in December and January as the NFL leader in touchdown passes. May gonna hold on to this one. And he maneuvers his way forward, a gain of 6. From the 32-yard line now, here's second down and 4.
Brings up second and 4.
Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he's going to have the Patriots first down as he'll take this up to the 38-yard line.
A gain of 6. And the Patriots first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Now an option here, left side. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain there of 11. Good for a Patriot. Patriots first down.
That's another Patriots first down.
Toss, Henderson heading right. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
May to throw on second down. And he's going to be dropped at after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short game.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. He's got his tight end. That's Helm. 11 yards on the connection there. 1st down, New England.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henderson. This field pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards.
He's tackled at the
From the 34-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
Once more, it's Henderson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
The line of scrimmage.
They need to get it to the 27. This is 3rd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man. It's Diggs. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. The zone read, a give to Henderson. And he'll get ahead for a couple as the flurries continue to fall. From the 20, here's 2nd down and 7. They're going to motion the tight end over here. On 2nd down, here's Henderson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that. Converted twice on 3rd down already on this drive. Now can they do it for a 3rd time? So just a lone field goal in the 1st quarter of play. The Jets have the advantage. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the 2nd quarter. Patriots with the football. And they've got it with 3rd and 6 coming up. Out of the gun, here's May. Oh, man, left wide open. Good play design there. Touchdown, New England. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Fairbairn, good on the point after. And the Pats move out to a 7-3 lead. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
Ultra. Go Ultra. Here we go. Set.
The drive begins with a run, and it's Hall. Has an opening. Past the 40. Gets to the edge at the 30. And they won't catch him. He'll go all. Away. 72 yards. Touchdown, New York.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The extra point is up and through. And the Jets are on top. It's now 10-7. Kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark them down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over. The Patriots offense and Drake May making their way back out. They'll start out first down and 10. Now May, that's right side and brought in by Williams. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. From the 29, here's second down and 5. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Brings up 3rd and 5.
Throwing now is May. Finally caught, it's Travion Henderson.
May's pass.
That's just one of those drives that was out of whack from the start, Mike. They just couldn't get anything going on the early downs, and they'll most likely punt the ball away and hope that their defense can do the same thing and get them the ball back.
Forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10.
Yellow, 22.
We're going to start this drive on the ground. It's Hall. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more. Second and 10.
Ready.
Second and 10. At the 23-yard line.
A give. Here's Hall. And he's got it to the 35-yard line. And his fine afternoon on the ground continues. The last run is going to put him up over 100 yards for this walk.
A gain of 12. And the Jets first down.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Give up the middle with Hall. Again, he finds an opening. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. They'll pick up 23 on that one. Good for a Jets 1st down.
It's a gain of 23
Big hole
yards.
up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
This time they're ready for it. Room to run the last snap. Not this one. They stop him for no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 42-yard line.
Out of the gun. He'll throw. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
And that's another brutal drop for an offense that has struggled to catch the ball up to this point. And yes, you can nitpick about ball placement and whatnot, but listen, the reality is at this level, if it hits your hands, you have to find a way to come down with it.
And he gets that one complete to his tight end, Taylor. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on 3rd down.
A gain of 18 on the play. And the Toronto 1st down.
It's 1st down, and it's Hall. And a good job following his blockers, a gain of 7. It'll be 2nd down.
And he's been on an absolute tear throughout this entire game, Mike. I mean, he's averaging over 10 yards per carry. And anytime you can run the ball with that explosiveness, it's just going to be hard to beat.
And it's going to be 1st and goal coming up. Tackle made at the 5-yard line.
Set. Flag, 10 black, ball red. Right, white. Set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That one taken in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. The extra point, up and good. And the Jets will get out in front, 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Now return coming from the 7. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Begin with a zone read. And that'll be a short gain up to the 27-yard line.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You can see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short gain.
He'll run again. And we'll get a whistle. Stoppage. An injured Patriot. 3rd down, they need 5. May gonna look to throw. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete. Here's their punter now, as he's on to punt for the 2nd straight drive. Going to be brought down after a short return, and that's where his team will get possession of the football. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. And he's been a huge factor in the passing game all season long. In fact, he leads all NFL running backs in receiving yards. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Back to throw. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. It is Harold Landry working his way in for the sack. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, set. Ready?
The handoff. Here comes Hall. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down.
And it's 3rd down.
They'll look to throw. He'll air it out down the middle. And that is incomplete. Mason Taylor, the tight end, the intended receiver. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
Punt formation for the Jets.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. Oh, and a short throw there, but it's going to end up incomplete. That's a pass you say he should have had. Instead, he does not, and it brings up 2nd down. And in motion, it's Diggs. He'll get this out wide. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down. To throw now, May. He'll get this out to Henderson. And he's going to get there. He got the 1st down, not by a whole lot, but that'll keep this drive rolling.
That's good for a Patriots 1st down.
May to throw again. Going left side, and it's taken in by Williams. Now after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They run straight ahead with Henderson. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 1.
Here's May. He's got his man right side. It's complete. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
And the Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
To throw on 1st down is May. That complete. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. And the Jets come up with the takeaway.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step 1. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Ready?
Right away, they'll set up to throw. This to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete. He was looking for Garrett Wilson there, and it'll lead to a 2nd down.
Set, huh?
On play action, he'll set up to throw. He'll swing this one out to Hall. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Brings up
3rd and 9.
Hey, close steal. Here we go. Signature blue, ultra. Go ultra. Cut, cut.
He'll drop to throw. They'll set up the screen to Hall. Room to run past the 30. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards.
1st down.
Set, set.
1st and 10 at the
Off the play
49-yard
fake,
line.
he'll look to throw. They'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete. We'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Coverage defensively by Nate for big.
They'll look to throw yet again. That's going to be incomplete. Good work. Had the defender bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up a 3rd down and 10 yards to go.
Now they'll set up to throw. Flush to his right. Throwing on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. Here's Austin McNamara now. The punt for the 2nd time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. Ball security, a must in these conditions. Fair catch called for and taken without issue.
16-yard line.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. This field pretty slick now. That pickup only about 3 yards.
At the 20-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Halftime coming up. We'll get you down to Scott Hansen. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. Now an opening past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. We go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Yep, ready.
On the give, it's Hall. Lots of space past the 45. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. Flush to his right. He's going to air this one out. And that'll be incomplete. They took their shot downfield. Now, let's check on the flag.
Ready.
So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Come on. Set.
They will run it over center with Hall. And he's going to pick it up, take it down inside the 35 for the 1st down.
A gain of 9 yards.
And he continues to rack up the yardage on the ground, and that last run puts him over 200 rushing yards in this game.
Let's go. Cut.
On 1st down, they go right back to Hall. And it takes a little bit of snow to make things slippery out here. He'll get forward for only a yard.
1-yard gain.
From the 31, here's 2nd down and 9. Another run here with Hall. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Here's a 3rd and 10.
Hey, cut.
They'll go again with Hall.
We're starting to see the fruits of their labor paying off here. I mean, they've used this run game to throw a bunch of body blows throughout the entire contest, and while some of the carries didn't result in much at the time, it's clear they're starting to take its toll on this defense.
He's going to have the Jets 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion. Again, left side, here comes Hall. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Now, faking the give, moving outside the pocket. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. 2 yards from 6 points. It is 1st down and goal.
Ready.
Hall trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
Well, after being stopped for no gain on 1st down on the ground, Mike, it brings up the question. 2nd and goal from the 2, what do you do? I like throwing it. I don't like waiting till third down to air the ball out. So if they want to take a shot at the end zone, I think it's got to be here on 2nd and goal.
And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Garrett Wilson. Touchdown, Jets. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year.
Makes the score Jets 20.
You can just see the comfort, Mike, that this...
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
At their own 21.
And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Working out of the gun. It's May.
Intended for Stephon Diggs. Incomplete. Makes it 2nd and 10 at the 21.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down.
Kyle Williams. That's a gain of 8.
Operating from the shotgun. It's May. The pressure. Too much. And he goes down.
The defensive coaches, they preach all week, Mike. They have to have relentless pursuit of this quarterback when he tries to extend the play. So often it results in a great play for the offense and a big pickup. This time, because of that pursuit, it leads to a big loss.
Patriots ready for the punt, as he'll hit this from just outside of his own goal line. This fielded inside the 35. And it'll be a good return. He's able to get it up past the 40-yard line. Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense again. The numbers, you have to imagine he was the top conversation in that locker room at halftime. They got to find a way to slow him down. Nothing they've done has worked so far. A run here with Hall. He'll manage only a couple. It was Milton Williams that time to bring him down. From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
45.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. Oh, and this one's going to wind up incomplete. That's one you'd think he'd be able to corral. He can't find the handle, and it's going to lead to a 3rd down.
And 8 yards to go.
He's got his man. Complete to Wilson. He's going to have the 1st down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Hall. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll look to throw. Looking middle of the field, it's complete. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that 1st down.
Ready.
On 3rd down, it's Allen. They'll mark him down there at the 33, but that is good enough. A run gives them a 1st down. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Ready?
Throwing now from the gun. He'll tuck it and take off. And he's going to be out of bounds here on what will wind up being the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Okay, ready?
Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10.
Here we go. 6, ready.
We see a lot of this as they begin the 4th quarter on the ground. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
Here we go.
Second and 10.
Now this time they'll look to throw.
16-yard line.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson.
Second down pass.
And he'll be very close to a first down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot. They'll throw here on third and short yardage. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up fourth down. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Jets will extend their lead.
It's down, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone, and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
A return now from the 4. And they'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. There you see Mike Vrabel, his Patriots set for their next drive. Things not looking good. But see if they get the turnaround going here. They'll start this drive with first down. May gonna look to throw. Here's a screen taken in by Henderson. And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 9. That's quickly out to Williams. Well, he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down. Now, after the play, it looks like we have an injured Jet on the field. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. Third and short, and here is May. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
This is a great reminder of why it's so important to have great offensive tackles. When you get beat so fast off the edge, the quarterback has nowhere to go in the pocket to escape, and that's what happens.
Now or never, they'll throw on fourth down. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's going to have the Pats first down. As the defense nowhere to be found. They picked up 20 on fourth down. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Incomplete. It's now second and 10.
Out of the gun, here's May. He'll swing this one out wide to his running back. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third down.
It's third and 7.
Here's May again. They'll try to set up the screen here. Good looking screen play there. A gain of 11 and a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Throw again is May. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Brings up second and 1 at the 31-yard line.
Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll try to get back to the line, but he's not happy. Gonna lose a yard.
Brings up
Third
down.
and 2. Here we go. Now May, and that is incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Williams there. And that'll set up fourth down.
But here we find the best laid plans sometimes do go astray. Every offense, Mike, what do they tell us? We want to stay ahead of the chains. We want to stay on schedule. This was a third and very reasonable, incomplete on that third down try. Now brings up fourth and short.
And he is going to pick up a Patriots first down as they get the conversion with a gain of 14.
First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Williams in motion. May now on first and 10. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up second down. Here's May. That's complete to Ramondre Stevenson out of the backfield. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Ramondre Stevenson. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun. On 3rd down, it's May. And they're going to have enough to convert here. And it sets up 1st and goal.
Yard gain on the play. That's good for a Patriots.
May to the air once more. He moves it in around the 5. And he's going to be stopped at about the 4.
Ramondre Stevenson. A gain of 3. Brings
Tight
up
end on the
2nd
move
and goal.
left.
And the Jets.
A handoff as they try to run it here. And this one blown up. Good surge will drop him. A loss on the play back to the 9-yard line. And we'll get a whistle, stoppage, an injured Patriot. Athletic training staff's going to take a look, but this is a problem late in the season. He'll try and throw. Here's May. Oh, and that throw's not able to be pulled in. It's incomplete. Looked like he may have got a little ahead of himself there. And it's going to bring up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May. That's going to be caught. And he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Breece Hall making his way back out there as the Jets are on offense. And with the season winding down, he continues to put up the big numbers. Let's take a look at some of the leading candidates to take home the award for Offensive Player of the Year.
33, yellow. 560. Get ready.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain. So 2 minutes left to play in the 2nd half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. Yellow, 43. Set.
On the give, this is Allen. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard gain on the play.
Now they'll set up to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the 1st down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
Down.
1st down, Jets.
Red, 38.
Now whistles. Play clock at 0, and that'll cost them 5.
Come on, set. 52 blue. Cut.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Ready. Black, 95.
So this one a win for the visiting Jets. And it is a season sweep for them. They defeat their division rivals for the 2nd time this year. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. With that, we say so long, everyone.